The mirror won't smile until you do. Your life, everything out here is a reflection of your beliefs and assumptions. And I always talk about your life, your physical life, is just all your beliefs and assumptions in its physical form. So, how can you be stressed and worried and trying to change something in the physical when it literally is like trying to go in and smash the mirror and change the mirror into something? Like, we know we cannot do that. We know when we look in the mirror, what you see is what you get. And if you want to change it, what do? We change ourselves. We smile ourselves. We don't go and smash and rearrange the mirror. So today I want to talk a little bit more about that because I feel like we're doing too much in the physical. We're allowing others, allowing your emotions, you're allowing all of these things on the outside make you feel some kind of way about yourself. In actuality, you are the one to define yourself, and therefore that will have an effect on what's going outside here. And honestly, what's going outside here, just let me know where I'm at. It's never me really judging. I'm going, oh, okay. Because I feel like everything that happens in my physical is a lesson for myself. So even things that may not feel great, I'm like, what is this trying to tell me? And therefore it goes inside of me and makes me think like, okay, what do I need to do? How do I need to move forward? Someone the other day told me, a close family member was telling me that I was saying, oh, you look good. I was giving them compliments, what have you, whatever. And they were telling me, hey, I was like, hey, do you wake up in the morning, do you have gratitude? Do you say you're beautiful, you're wonderful? What do you say? Do you use affirmations? No need to affirm, just me trying to like have a nice little general conversation. And they were like, they don't even look at themselves. I'm like, okay, what do you mean? They're like, I don't even look at myself. I know I'm doing well when others compliment me. And I was just like, as a coach, I don't really try to get into it with people who are not really open to it. But I'm trying to figure out what this conversation is trying to teach me. Because at first I got heated because I'm like, that sounds ridiculous. I'm sorry. It did sound even somewhat crazy, but I'm like, wait a minute. Now I'm judging and I should know better. So even when I hear conversations or have difficult people, I always say, what is this trying to teach me? What lesson? I don't go into the mode of I need to fight or resist or let me tell you why you're wrong. I go into it like, oh, look, I just have a topic for my video. You know what I mean? Every single instance in your life, even the things that you're not feeling so great about, is a lesson, something that you can use that can further your life and can be a blessing. You just may not know it until it goes on. But I take every single situation in my life as a lesson and something I can keep moving forward. I never try to resist and fight those things because I know life is a reflection of me. And sometimes you don't know what God is trying to tell you until the thing done happen. And then you go, wow, if that wouldn't happen, I would never have been where I am. So that's why I don't judge and I don't try to take it with me. But anyway, going back to the conversation that they were telling me, they were like, I know I'm doing well because someone would compliment me, tell me I'm doing good. And I'm like, okay, so you don't compliment yourself? No, they don't. Okay. And it got me right back to that. Because my thing is, you don't feel confident in yourself to compliment yourself. Look at yourself and know my life is how I imagine it to be. My life is what I say it to be. And you're trying to allow yourself to change your physical. On a physical level, you'll never make any changes. Think about that. Our world is mental, spiritual, and physical. And you can never change anything in the physical by being physical, if that makes any sense. It's like you reap what you sow, right? So you can't change the reap part. You can only change how you're sowing things. So the reaping has already happened. It's done. It's finished. But then all you can do is be like, okay, this thing happened. Let me look and see what I've been sowing, what I've been thinking about. So I was just trying to figure out how this person is waiting for someone in the physical, someone in the 3D to tell them how to be. I just feel like that kind of thing, you're going to always be anticipating and being in that kind of mode. And you only have circumstances that give you that kind of like when you need validation for people. And like I said, you cannot change things in a physical. That's 33%, 1/3, whatever. But you can only change things from within, and that within will come without. So my thing is ending this bit of pep talk with Tanya is just remember the mirror won't smile before you do. Just remember that you have the power. It flows from you. You have the power only to change within, which will then affect everything without. There's no way to change the physical from the physical. And if it is important to realize that those circumstances out in your life that may not always feel so great, almost feel so good, is still an experience. Just move to the experience that you want. There's no need to try to change, get rid of, fight, falter. I don't know. Say I need to change, whatever. No, you need to choose differently. Know that everything exists. Know that creation is already finished. God done created everything, and move to where you need to move to. That's it. Point blank, period. No need to change, no shadow work, none of that. You are exactly who you need to be. God has made you in his physical form, physically perfect. You are God in his physical form because God created you. Think about that. You know, that's another talk for another day. But anyway, just remember to smile, and the mirror will absolutely smile back. I'll talk to you later. I love you. Have the best week, and I'll see you later. Peace.